How are we all doing, guys? So this one's another Gaming Memories, episode 5. Um, Sorry, I'm looking down because I just had a quick note there. So this one, you've already heard me mention one of my friends, Nikki, growing up, and this is another one with Nikki involved. And like I said in a previous video, he was fortunate enough to always get things before everyone else did. His mum kind of spoilt him a bit. And I remember he was the first one to get the Mega CD. Um, Mainly the reason why I ended up getting it was because he had it. Yeah, and at the time it was games on a disc. It was new. And you just when you played it, it was like, I've got to get one of these. Of course, hindsight, looking back on it, it wasn't exactly the best, was it? Um, the Mega Drive was on its last legs. This was one of the peripherals. And thinking about it, it wasn't massively great. I mean, they're worth a hell of a lot of money now if you still got one. But when you're a kid, it's something new. Everyone's getting it. So obviously, I followed suit and eventually got one. But this story isn't completely to do with that. It leads from that. So basically, what that was, we'd at the time we were all living in council houses, and they were finally putting double glazing in. I mean, they were miles behind everybody else. A lot of other areas had already done this. We still had single paned glass windows with the metal frames, and houses were freezing, because of it. So they eventually got round to putting the double glazing in, and this is in Gravesend where I grew up. So basically, what happened was his house was a few doors up from mine, so they'd done his before they got to ours. And so there was a couple of reasons why I'd gone round it, or 3 reasons why I'd gone round it. One was obviously to see me mate. 2 was to check out his Mega Drive and his Mega CD. And 3 was to have a look and just see, this double glazing looks pretty good, doesn't it? Because we was all interested. He was one of the first houses to get it in. So anyway, we go up to his room, and he's like, let's go and play Golden Axe. So we go up to put Golden Axe on, and I'm standing there and I'm going to him, these windows are really clear, aren't they? I mean, you can see, like, it's almost like there's no glass there. And then a little while later, as we're sitting there playing the game, I feel this breeze. And I'm like, you got a window open? He's like, no. It's a bit chilly in here, isn't it? Like, and he's like, well, I haven't got a window open. So I've got up at this point, we paused the game, I've got up and I've gone back to the window that I thought was really clear, And I've looked, and then I've put my hand forwards, and it's gone right through the frame. I forgot to put the glass in. So I'm like, Nick, he's like, what? And he's looked over at me. I was like, they haven't put the glass in this bit. And he's like, you're kidding. So next minute, Mum, like, and she's come running out. What's the matter? And he's gone, look, stuck his hand through. So basically, I mean, they'd moved on to the next house at this point. So they had to come back and obviously put the glass in because it was getting quite late in the day. And obviously, you couldn't leave it overnight. So, yeah, they forgot to put the glass in. So, yeah, like I say, it's loosely around gaming because we was playing on the Mega CD and he'd only just got it. So we was having a go on it, very excited. But got distracted because there was a pane of glass missing out of his new double glazed window. So who does that? so yeah. Again, it's probably one of them memories where you had to be there, but it was funny. It was really funny. Wasn't for him at the time because I think he was thinking like, am I going to have to sleep in this room with a glass window missing all night? But yeah, it wasn't the case. They come and sorted it out. But it did eat into our gaming time, which was a bit annoying because, like I say, just got this Mega CD. We're itching to have a go. And of course, we couldn't get in there for a few hours while they sorted this window out. So, yeah. So it was a bit annoying in that respect, but funny when you look back on it. So anyway, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please like, share and subscribe and also comment. And when you subscribe, just click that all so that you're made aware of all our future videos and live streams. And until next time, take care, stay safe. Nerdy Geezer out.